Alrighty, well, welcome everyone. I'm Craig from Schmier Studios, and we are about to start our first episode of Schmier Studios Jeopardy. So today we have our players, all new. Marissa, who is an SEO manager from Long Island. We have Sam, who is a wind energy analyst from New Hampshire. And we have Shilpa, who is a special education teacher from LA. We're going to get to know them more a little bit later. But first up, let's start with round one of Jeopardy. So our categories this round are organelles, New York College by mascot, two-day delivery, rhymes with space, every answer will rhyme with space, and holidays. All right, Shilpa, we did a random number generator right before this, and you were chosen to go first. So pick your category and number.
Okay. Can I have New York College by mascot for 200, Craig?
Baxter the Bearcat. Sam.
What is Binghamton?
Correct. What is SUNY Binghamton? Sam gets 200 points. Sam, you
Let's do holidays 600.
All right. It was in this decade that the Thanksgiving Day Parade made its debut in New York City. Anyone? All right, the answer was the 1920s. Sam, still with you.
Let's try rhymes with space for 200.
All right. To temporarily lose something. Shilpa?
What is misplace?
Correct. All right, Shilpa, it's back to you.
Okay, New York College by mascot for 400.
Rambo the Ram. Oh, Sam?
What is Fordham?
Incorrect. Shilpa?
What is SUNY Farmingdale?
Correct. Shilpa's up to 600. All right, Shilpa, you pick again.
New York College mascot for 600.
Touchdown, also called the Big Red Bear. Sam?
What is Cornell?
Correct. All right. You're out of the negative, and you pick.
Let's try organelles for 200.
All right. This organelle's main function is energy production, which is why it is often referred to as the powerhouse. Shilpa?
What is the mitochondria?
Correct. All right, Shilpa, you pick.
Organelles for 400.
The rough endoplasmic reticulum differs from its smooth counterpart due to the presence of these round organelles. Shilpa?
What is ribosomes?
Correct. Back to you.
Organelles for 600.
Oh no. 1 second. The process of DNA transcription occurs in this organelle. Shilpa?
What is nucleus?
Correct. All right, still with you.
Organelles for 800.
This organelle, which specializes in turning sunlight into energy, can be found in animal cells, or cannot be found in animal cells. Sam?
What are chloroplasts?
Correct. All right. Sam, you pick.
Holidays 200.
This late April holiday is dedicated to tree planting. Sam?
What is Earth Day?
Nope. Shilpa, you were next.
What is Arbor Day?
Correct. All right, Shilpa.
Holidays for 400.
Christopher Columbus who? Indigenous Peoples Day falls in this month each year. Sam?
What is October?
Correct. You pick, Sam.
Rhymes with space for 400.
Okay. An unsolved criminal investigation which remains open pending the discovery of new evidence. Shilpa?
What is cold case?
Correct. All Shilpa, you pick.
New York College by mascot 800.
The Red Fox. Shilpa?
What is Marist?
Correct. All right, Shilpa?
New York College by mascot for 1,000.
Victor E. Bowl. Sam?
What is the University of Buffalo?
Correct. SUNY Buffalo. All right, Sam?
2-day delivery for 200, please.
Even though there may be no shipping and handling fees, you must account for this additional fee on top of the price of the product. Marissa?
Service fee? Subscription fee?
That's not what we're looking for in this. I'm sorry. Sam?
What are taxes?
Yes. What are taxes? Sam?
I didn't know the question.
The screen for me got a little bit messed up.
Can everyone still see?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just
How
me
much
then.
of a failure I am.
Let's do the Amazon for 400 again, or 2-day delivery. Sorry.
This Amazon Prime Video original series began in 2017 and won the Emmy for Outstanding Comedy Series in 2018. Marissa?
What is Veep?
No. No one? The answer was, what is the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
I was not going to say that.
Sam, back to you.
Let's do the same for 600.
Okay. While Amazon's slogan is work hard, make history, you might think of this other popular 4-word motto for the company. Anyone? All right. The answer was, what is from A to Z? Sam?
Yeah, let's do 800.
All right. Instead of New York, Amazon chose this East Coast state for its second headquarters. Sam?
What is Maryland?
No.
Mm.
Marissa?
Raise my hand. Connecticut?
No.
I'm
Shilpa, are you going to raise your hand or no?
No.
The answer was, what is Virginia?
Close, Sam.
Sam, you still get to pick.
Let's do organelles 1,000.
Okay. While they both are spherical organelles full of enzymes, the peroxisome is responsible for fatty acid breakdown, while this organelle mostly degrades proteins. All right, the correct answer is, what is the lysosome?
Ugh, I knew that.
Sam, you still pick.
Let's do 2-day delivery 1,000.
Okay. When Amazon first began, Jeff Bezos was only selling this out of his garage. Sam?
What are books?
Correct. Sam, you pick.
Holidays for 800, please.
Okay. This Jewish holiday, whose name translates to head of the year, is the Jewish New Year. Sam?
What is Rosh Hashanah?
Correct.
Nice.
All right. Sam?
Holidays 1,000, please.
This country celebrates its independence from Portugal every September 7th. Anyone? All right, the answer was, what is Brazil? Sam?
Rhymes with space for 600.
And that's our daily double. So Sam, you get to give us a wager up to 3,600 of what you would like. For,
Let's try 1,200.
1,200? Okay, I'm just gonna mark that down. To disappear with no evidence of where you're going. This is only for Sam, since it's a...
I know this one. Oh.
What is without a trace?
That's correct. Without a trace.
Damn
So you
it.
get an additional 1,200.
Oh,
so you're up
shit.
to 4,800. All right. Sam, you pick.
Let's do 800.
Okay. To spoil the surface or appearance of something, for example, by drawing or writing on it. Marissa?
Deface.
Correct. What is to
She didn't
deface?
answer a question.
What is I'm sorry. Give me
Okay.
the point.
Since it's the first Jeopardy, we're lenient.
I'm still negative, okay?
All right, Marissa, we're going to go with final question.
Yes, please.
The enzyme that catalyzes the transfer of a phosphate group from ATP to a specific molecule. All right, the correct answer was kinase. Kinase. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think
All
it's
right, so that is the end of our first round of Jeopardy, but there's still plenty of points left, so anyone could win still. Unfortunately, I just realized or got a notification saying the video will end in 10 minutes because I do only have the 45-minute version. So we're going to end this video right now, and then I will restart it. All right, we are back after some technical difficulties. So before we start Double Jeopardy, where everyone's going to have a chance to completely change their scores right now, it could be anyone's game still, we're going to go through quick and meet our players. So I'll start with who's at the top of the screen, which is Sam. Now, Sam, we heard that you recently had an impressive ranking in something. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so over this past weekend, January 2021, I competed in the World Championship Sudoku competition, and I ranked 50th in the US, 552 in the world.
Very impressive.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Are there more tournaments with that, or are you just now you have your ranking for the year?
Yeah, so there are several more tournaments coming up I think there's about one a month. I don't know for how many. And then there'll be a playoffs, and the final 3 get prizes.
Oh, wow. Hopefully you make it to the final 3. All right, next up is Marissa. So we hear that you recently became a mother of sorts. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I got a cat, and I'm a cat mom now. She's a domestic short hair dilute tortie, and her name is Mochi, like mochi ice cream.
Very cute name. Oh. All right, and lastly, but not least, we have Shilpa. So we hear that you read a crazy amount of books in 2020. How many books did you read?
Over 200. I had a lot of free time since school was not in full session from March to June. I had a time on my hands before I got my Switch, so I read over 200 books. Hopefully that helps me in my fast reading skills for this Jeopardy.
Yes, I'd assume that could only help. So hopefully it helps you with some of the categories. This time we have, first up, testing, 1, 2, 3. Then geography with a G. Every answer will begin with the letter G. Then we have say chess. Every answer will include the name of a chess piece. Bad romance, which is failed celebrity relationships. And the periodic table. Alrighty. So Marissa, since you have the lowest score right now, you get to go first. So where would you like to start?
Great, losers go first. I will start with Bad Romance for 400.
All right. After being married to Nicole Kidman for 11 years, it's speculated that his devotion to Scientology drove a wedge between them that led to their divorce. Who was the first for that one? It was either Marissa.
Shilpa.
It was Shilpa.
Thank you, Marissa. Justice prevails.
I didn't tell the truth.
Thank you. Who is Tom Cruise?
Correct. All right, Shilpa.
Okay.
Shilpa,
Say chess for 400.
right. This fictional character from Alice in Wonderland is described as a foul-tempered monarch. Sam?
Who is the Queen of Hearts?
That's correct. All right, Sam, you take
Testing for 400.
A routine test done by the night shift staff caused a famous nuclear disaster at this Ukrainian power plant. Was that Shilpa first or Sam?
I don't think it's me.
Marissa? Okay, then I think
I
it was
didn't say.
What is Chernobyl?
that is correct.
Woohoo!
All right. Shilpa.
Okay. Can I have say chess for 800, please?
Yes. A chivalrous man who helps a woman in distress. Shilpa?
What is a knight?
That's not exactly what we're looking for. Sorry. Marissa?
Can I unraise my hand?
Can you?
You have 3 seconds, Marissa.
What is a pawn?
No, I'm sorry. Sam?
What is a knight in shining armor?
Yes, that's correct. Knight in shining armor.
Shilpa, I was gonna say the exact same thing.
I didn't know it was longer than that. That's not a chess piece.
Well, it includes the chess piece, the name.
Oh, okay,
the
that makes
answer.
more sense.
All
I
right,
didn't
Sam,
get
you
that.
pick.
Testing for 800.
All right. This Disney World attraction takes park guests on a drive in their own customizable vehicle. Sam?
What is test track?
Correct. All right, Sam?
Testing for 1200.
In New York State, if a 16-year-old passes their road test, they will receive one of these until they turn 17. Shilpa?
What is a learner's permit?
No, that's not it. Sorry. Sam was next.
What is a driver's license?
Nope. Marissa?
What is a temporary license?
No, unfortunately, the answer is what is a junior's driver's license? All right, Sam, you get to pick again.
Geography with a G for 400.
Great. Also the name of a U.S. state, this country at the intersection of Europe and Asia is home to the Black Sea beaches and Vardzia, a cave monastery. Shilpa?
What is Georgia?
Correct. Shilpa, you pick.
Bad Romance for 800.
After he died, Ariana Grande called off her engagement to SNL star Pete Davidson. Marissa?
I forgot his name.
All right.
I hate myself.
It's
Do
okay.
you know who was second for that one, actually?
I think it
Sam?
was Shilpa. Oh.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey,
I
Rob,
didn't
I
think.
actually also thought it was Sam for that. so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Sam.
You can go, Sam.
The funny thing is I forgot it.
Wait, I know his name. I know his name.
What is Mac Miller?
It's
Yeah.
Mac Miller. Yeah.
I almost said Malcolm X.
I was gonna say Macklemore.
No. All right, Sam, you pick.
I was gonna say Pete Davidson, and then I saw that he was in the question.
Damn it.
Geography
knew
with
that
a G
one.
for 8.
What was that?
Sorry, geography with a G for 8.
Oh, that's a daily double.
Fucking hell!
So how much would you like to wager?
3,000.
3,000. Okay. A hot spring in which water intermittently boils, sending a tall column of water into the air.
What is a geyser?
That is correct.
Ugh.
I was thinking it was a specific one and I was nervous.
Alrighty.
Old Faithful.
You pick.
Yeah, I was like, what is the name of that one?
Yield.
Let's try the periodic table for 4.
Neon, argon, and xenon are examples of this class of elements. Marissa?
Air?
No, I'm sorry. Sam?
What are noble gases?
Yes.
Nice.
The noble gases.
You didn't even ask us a question.
I think I should just leave.
No,
no.
you still can come back. There's
I'm
plenty
here
of
for comedic value.
Sam, you pick the next category.
I could see it
test-
on the right side of the periodic table.
At least you know where it is. Testing for 16.
I hate this one.
This test is used to determine whether or not a computer is capable of thinking like a human being. Marissa?
What is the Turing test?
Yes.
Yeah!
There you go.
Finally, in my head I was like, this is gonna be an answer. I better remember it.
Nice. All right, where would you like to go next?
What is? Say chess for 1,200.
Fuck this category.
This reality TV series watches the Harrison family run their Las Vegas shop and assess the worth of a variety of objects. Shilpa?
What is Pawn Stars?
Correct.
Woo!
Oh.
All right, Shilpa?
Okay. Okay, say chess for 1600.
And that's our second daily double.
Fuck yeah.
How much would you like to wager?
Okay, so if I wager this, then I either get it added or taken off, right?
Correct.
All right, let's go balls to the wall. 3,600.
Wow, a true daily double. 3,600, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
just making sure. Okay, here we go. This English royal is best known for his 6 marriages.
Who is King Henry? The
Few more.
6th.
Oh no, unfortunately, it's King Henry VIII. So your
still have
score
more
is back
points
to
than me.
0.
Could I just say King Henry? No.
No, you had to be more specific.
You're still
All
being
right, Shilpa, you still get to choose though, and there's still over.
Okay, say chess for 2,000.
Okay. A colony of breeding animals, typically birds. Sam?
What is a rook?
No.
What are rooks?
Marissa? Or do you want to take that away?
Did
took
you
it away.
add to Sam's score or did you subtract?
I subtracted.
Okay.
Would you like
Can
to
I-
answer, Marissa, or no?
No, please.
All right, we'll leave it. Well, I forgot to
What was
check.
the
The
answer?
correct answer was a rookery.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, Shilpa, you choose again.
Okay, Bad Romance for 1,200.
All right. Before his marriage to Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher spent 8 years married to this actress, who is 16 years older than him. Marissa?
Demi Moore.
Correct.
Who is
So,
Demi
who
Moore?
is Demi Moore? Yes.
Who is Demi Moore?
All right, Marissa, you pick.
Bad Romance for 1,600, please.
All right. O.J. Simpson is famous for the alleged murder of his wife, this woman.
I studied this and I forgot her name.
Anyone? All right, the correct answer was, who is Nicole Brown Simpson? Marissa, you
almost
still
said
get to
Jessica.
pick.
Bad Romance 2000.
Lindsay Lohan entered her first public same-sex relationship in 2006 with this DJ.
I read this exact article that you're
Shilpa?
referencing.
Who is DJ Sam Ronson?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Shilpa.
proceed. Okay.
Make sure to put your hand down too.
Oh, sorry. Put
No
my
problem.
hand down. Let me look. Okay, what testing for 2,000.
This is the name of the legal process to become a citizen of the United States, which includes a 10-question oral civics test. Sam?
What is a naturalization?
That's
exam?
correct.
Or, yeah.
Nice.
All right, Sam, you pick.
Geography with a G for 1,200, please.
This river flows through India and Bangladesh, which flows through India and Bangladesh, runs for 2,525 kilometers.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sam,
What is a Yangtze River?
say that one more time.
Yangtze.
No, unfortunately, we're not going to accept that. All right, the answer is, what is the Ganges River?
Oh.
Not with a Z. Not, you're confusing it with
close.
the Yangtze River, I think.
How
Oh.
would you spelled it, Sam?
What'd you say?
All right,
How would you spelled it?
I think Sam still chooses,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
or is it Shilpa?
No, I chose that one.
Okay, it's Shilpa.
Okay. What is geography for 600?
What is?
1,600.
Yeah.
The second most populous city in Switzerland, this city hosts the highest number of international organizations in the world. Sam?
What is Geneva?
Correct. All right, Sam, you pick.
Geography for 2,000.
This water channel connects the Atlantic Ocean with the Mediterranean Sea and separates the Iberian Peninsula from Morocco. All right, the answer was, what is the Gibraltar Strait? I believe it's how it's pronounced,
Dang.
but I do not know. Sam, you pick again.
800.
This is Krypton's naturally occurring state of matter. No one? All right. The answer was, what is gas? Sam, you pick again.
Air.
1200. Hair.
The mass number of a sodium atom is 23, which is a sum of these two located in its nucleus. Sam?
What is a proton and a neutron?
Correct.
Nice.
All right, Sam?
1600.
For example, borons is 5 and carbons is 6. Sam?
What is atomic number?
Correct. And we'll do the final question.
Flying.
This is how many elements there are currently on the periodic table. Marissa, I'd advise you just take a guess for fun, because otherwise, or regardless, you don't have enough money to compete in Final Jeopardy unless you get this right. Marissa?
Can I do it for fun?
Yeah, you can do it for fun.
114.
Oh, no.
Close. I think it's on 13.
The correct answer was 118.
Damn.
All right. So we just finished our double Jeopardy. Great job, everyone. And unfortunately, Marissa's in the negative right now.
Are
So
you gonna kick me out?
No, you're gonna stay and you're still gonna play just to see.
You have to pay Craig.
No.
You gotta pay the
But,
troll to get into this boys Jeopardy.
Sam has a nice lead right now, so we'll see. But Shilpa still can win if certain things play out. So we'll see how this goes. And now it is time to start the final Jeopardy. And the category is Super Bowl commercials.
Oh my God.
All right. So at this time, I'm going to ask Sam and Shilpa to make sure they have their phones at the ready, because, and Marissa too. I am going, when I reveal the question, once I finish reading it, I'm going to start playing this 30-second Jeopardy music. When that is done, you must have sent your answer to the question. Oh, wait, sorry. Before we do this, you have to text me how much you want to wager of your money. And I'll just show you for a moment how much money you have once I get to the other. Sam, you have 1,300 and Shilpa, you have 2,000. So you can do any amount with
13,000.
Or sorry, 13,000 is what I meant. And Shilpa, you have 2,000.
Damn, balls to the walls. Do it all.
I don't know Super Bowl. I can't say that. I don't want to share secrets.
So yeah, text
Pick
me
this
how much
category.
you'd like to wager once I have both of those. Once I have both of those in, I'm just waiting on Sam. Marissa is gonna wager. I'll spoil this one. -3,000. If she gets it right, she gets -3,000 more. And
She's getting it wrong on purpose.
Once I have that in, though, just text me your answers, and then we'll go through it together at the end once the music stops playing. Just waiting on Sam, and then we will be good. Okay. All right. So our final question is, oh, and let me just put this here.
Oh, do I need a pen?
No, you're just texting me the answer.
We're texting it. Sorry, I forgot.
It's 13,000 she had?
Yeah.
Sam. So.
Thanks for letting me participate.
Okay, here we go. Are we ready? This brand is known for including Clydesdale horses in its Super Bowl commercials. Your 30 seconds starts now. All right, the time is up. So we're gonna start with Marissa because she was in last place. She bet all of it, which was negative 3,000, but she got the right answer, which was Budweiser. So congratulations, Marissa. For that, we'll move you up to 0.
Yay!
A negative
right.
times a negative is a positive.
That's true.
Well, actually, I'll do -1 for
Food.
just to make it known. Sorry.
Just to make
Okay.
it known that I suck.
Then next up we have Shilpa, who had $2,000, and she guessed Bud Light. But how much did she wager? Well, she wagered it all, 2,000. So unfortunately, she's
Bad.
0. Finally, we have Sam. She guessed Budweiser, so she is correct, and she wagered $7,000. So she is up to $20,000, which means Sam is tonight's champion, and she will be moving on
Damn.
to episode 2 of Schmier Studios Jeopardy. Congratulations,
Good
Sam.
Sam.
Can we see the rest of the questions?
Oh, this was the only question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a dumb topic.
Well, say your goodbyes while I finish recording. Anything you'd like
Okay.
to say to the audience, or just wave?
I'm
See you
not-
next week.
I'm not that stupid, I swear.
I want to come back for a redemption.
I was nervous.
All right. We'll see Sam with 2 new contestants next week.